I say very few political things on my channel, but one that you could argue is political that I say, I think, I don't know, every couple of episodes is how much I dislike John Roberts. And this notion of kicking the can down and
which there are
avoiding
people on
tough
both
questions.
sides of the political spectrum that don't like him. Let's be real.
Well, I don't.
For various reasons, right?
It's not about his decisions one way or the other. It's about the lack of legal understanding, the lack of justification, and the desire to avoid making tough decisions as a freaking chief Supreme Court justice. And that creates a lot of tumult. A lot of the fracture, a lot of the friction between people could be alleviated, even if the law went the opposite way, even if it went a different direction. If there was certainty, if there wasn't this notion that the Supreme Court is effectively looking back and saying, well, what have we done? Which one will hurt us the least? And what can we do to just say, oh, standing. You don't have standing. We're not going to answer that question. See you in 7 more years. Or this is moot, because the side that was in trouble here is just going to solve it the day before they actually have to argue before us. Because there's nothing Chief Justice Roberts likes more than saying, hey, I don't have to answer that. Fantastic. But it creates problems because we don't have certainty in so many areas of the law. Half of my channel exists to talk about the lack of certainty that we have. And you read the Federalist Papers, there's entire sections about how one of the functions of the Constitution and the laws that are promulgated thereunder is to give people the notion of where the lines are, to give folks an understanding of where justice, which is a function of human beings writing words on paper, lives for that purpose. And we realistically don't have it right now in so many important areas of our lives. That's, in my opinion, where you get a lot of these fights. You get a lot of these arguments is because who knows what CJ Roberts is going to decide the next day. And that's how we live.